everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again.
Hi.
I miss you guys.
Hi, guys.
So,
I miss you too.
May the Force be with you.
Yes.
So, we are excited to be watching more of the Clone Wars. We are on episode 13 of season 1 called Jedi Crash.
Ooh.
Does not sound good.
No, it doesn't, because they're pretty literal in their titles.
Yes, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's right.
I really liked last episode that we watched with the pirates. I thought that was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, they were very
Yeah.
charismatic.
Mm-hmm. I know they were very charismatic for sure. But they might have gotten an alliance too, because the Jedi are honorable, and once they were released, they were cool, and they didn't want to take revenge on them or anything. But
Right.
Dooku might.
Right.
We don't know.
Dooku, yeah, that he's a whole
Dooku,
different. Yes,
Count
he's a whole
Dooku,
different beast.
It is.
Yeah, so something tells me that might come back later. I have no clue. I never
Probably
watched
will.
this series before, but I mean, I think I might have saw glimpses of this when Maddox and Saxon used to watch it, but other than that, like, I really know nothing besides Disney Infinity game. You know, I
Right.
used to love that
Yeah.
game. So I want to see more with Anakin, Ahsoka, and Obi-Wan. I love seeing them together. And Jar Jar, I do like, and he is growing on me. In the movies, he kind of grew on me, and he was funny, but in this one, I tend to have a little bit more respect for him, I want to say. He didn't really change much, I guess.
He's a
but-
little
No, it's
goofball, but
It's
to me,
goofball
when
and
we have
klutzy.
those, episodes, I feel kind of relieved because I think he's always going to save the day. And
I know,
Yeah,
me too. I feel the same
Yeah,
way.
indirectly being klutzy.
Yeah, and then I'm like, oh, here he goes, and you know he's not going to kill anyone, and you know he'll save the day.
Right,
Who
he's
hopefully he
so
doesn't
innocent.
kill anyone
Yeah.
down the road.
That's
But-
accidentally kill.
Yeah,
Oh,
all his
right.
calamity always helps
He
him out,
didn't.
but he did save the day again.
Oh
He
my
helped out a
gosh.
lot. So this one's called Jedi Crash. So I'm assuming a jet crashes
Oh, boy.
somewhere. Hopefully it's not mine.
Jedi is going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
113 Jedi Crash. Greed and fear of loss are the roots that lead to the evil. I guess I took too long. To the evil tree or something.
Anakin Skywalker and his Padawan Ahsoka race across the galaxy to aid Jedi Knight Aayla Secura, who is in the midst of a fight for her life.
Prepare the gunships.
Send in the super droid.
Oh boy. God, it always sucks when they can
Brian.
just like jet around like that.
Get out there and stop those droids.
There's a lot of going on there.
Yeah.
Those open ships come in handy, but man, just to be
My
like
God.
out in the open,
Can
like
you imagine?
That's right, my
Don't
gosh.
shoot me.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
You're gonna die.
Take
Eject.
the tanker.
Oh,
I'll be on board
jeez.
Ayla's cruiser.
Wow.
Oh,
To do.
oh, jeez.
Okay, they saved him. That's good.
Oh, gosh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Aiming right.
Tuck and roll.
That's right.
Wow, how lucky is that?
Oh, God, yeah.
Destroy that cruiser.
There are still hundreds of droids on board.
I don't care.
Roger, roger.
Ah,
Roger, Roger.
so they care about their own kind too.
That's right.
How do you plan to get us out of this mess?
Well, I have a ship docking in the lower hangar. As we speak.
Wow, can you imagine doing that?
Wow, she's just like, it's
I
about
would
time you
not
got
be
here.
able to
and What
multitask.
else you
I'd be
gonna
like,
do?
oh, I just got shot.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's coming.
Whoa.
oh
Sidestep.
wow.
Ooh. Wow.
Maybe
Wow.
it'll stop by the second barrier.
Oh, jeez.
Ahsoka, we have to leave now.
Ooh.
I just came right on him like gangbusters,
Yeah.
man.
We were able to dock with our ship in the middle of this battle. Are all Jedi so reckless?
Just the good ones.
Just the good ones.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The hyperdrive's been activated. Detach! They'll take us with them. Evasive maneuvers.
I should stay. Commander Bly doesn't need my help. Anakin does.
General Secura, we have a problem. We're headed right for a star.
Ooh.
Wow. Did you hear his
Yes.
breathing? Anakin's
Yes.
breathing? It sounded like Darth
Yes.
Vader.
It did.
Yeah.
I
Oh, my
totally
God.
did that on purpose. That was
Yeah,
kind of cool.
right?
Yeah.
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 Shut down all power circuits to reset the coordinates.
That will cut off Anakin's life support.
It's a risk we're going to have to take.
You hear it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Switching off primary power units.
Whoa.
Oh.
Ludicrous speed.
Oh.
Hopefully we survive. Ooh.
That's just-
Sorry, General.
Whoa.
Holy crap, that close.
The power back on.
Jeez, how hard to do.
Oh, she did it with her powers.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Wow, look how red it is.
We're definitely gonna hit that planet.
Well, luckily there's a planet there.
Jeez,
Hopefully it's not hostile. Thank God the planets they land on have oxygen. They're
Yeah, right.
breathable.
Oh yeah, I hope so.
It's like, oh, thank God.
We made it. And Master Skywalker is still alive.
I'm just glad he wasn't awake to see
Amazing.
that landing.
You would have been proud. Anakin doesn't have much time. We have to find help tonight.
Rex and I will stay here with Anakin.
In order to get help quickly, we must work together.
I can't leave him.
I know this is hard, Ahsoka. But Anakin has to stay behind, and we have to go now.
At least if they have guards
We
there, then
must do
that's
all we
okay.
can to get off this planet.
Right. She's right.
No, Savina, what are you? Circle of life. Sorry, the sunset. Ooh, that was kind of creepy. What the heck?
Just a little bit longer.
Hopefully someone's
Rex
gonna
will
stay.
watch over you.
Okay.
It's time to go.
Okay, Rex.
Don't worry, kid. I'll take good care of him.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Hey, kid. Good luck.
Come on, guys. Let's move out.
I love the music. The music's always
Yeah,
different.
I do too.
Yeah, let's go.
Every planet they're on, I like this one.
It's forbidden for Jedi to form attachments, yet we are supposed to be compassionate.
Don't lose 1,000 lives just to save one.
Maybe,
Oh,
but that doesn't mean that I can't try to save his life.
Oh.
that's right.
So kind of like a big brother, or like father.
Yeah.
figure.
Yeah, right.
Oh. It's a kitten. Mew.
He's moving around a little bit.
I like the trees. It's like Avatar.
Yeah, right.
Those huge trees they had.
Yes.
Yeah.
I find the Navi.
Wish
I
it
don't
was
see any
more
signs of
light.
Oh, I thought you got
What the
it.
heck?
Oh,
Tree,
that's
big
all.
seeds.
Someone or something intelligent enough to figure out a use for the pods has dragged them away. Let's go.
Wow, that must take a lot to drag. Unless they're huge.
Yeah, and how big are
Dragon
they?
one.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are. Wow.
He's gonna wind up saving himself.
My
What is
God.
that? It's like a vulture.
Ooh.
At least he's up.
Well,
Is
at
he
least he's
dreaming?
up
No, he's
now.
up.
Oh,
Behind you.
Oh, no,
What
it does
the
he have?
heck?
Oh, it's like a
Ooh.
griffin.
Oh,
it's
what the heck
huge.
is that?
It's like a
Ooh.
lion griffin.
Oh my God, what the heck is it?
Oh.
ooh, he's got him.
Oh, no.
All right, well, thank God he woke up to say that.
Yes.
Although he did distract him, too.
There's more.
The same one, yeah. Oh, it's a few.
Ooh.
The pride. Ooh, in the eye.
Ooh.
Wow.
Cameron's dead.
We have to keep moving.
Wow, just like that. And
Yeah.
there's only 3 left.
That's just.
Mm. Wow, they've been running for that long. Daybreak.
They're
now.
fit. Was that like Go Yogurt or
A lot
something?
of pods.
Oh God.
Or eggs.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Ooh, look at that.
Amidst
Yeah.
of buildings.
Made it.
It's like big beehives.
Momo.
We are peacekeepers. We are Jedi from the Galactic Republic. We need your help.
Violence breeds violence. Jedi are no peacekeepers. We colonized this system to find solace from your wretched war. You must leave. You will only destroy what small amount of peace is left in the galaxy.
We still need your help.
I'm afraid I must do what's best for my people. We cannot help you.
Can you at least give us some medical supplies? My friend is dying.
I cannot ignore a plea for help. I will send my son, Wag 2, to help your friend. He is a healer.
Bly and I will stay. Padawan, go and help your master.
No, the clone and his blaster cannot stay. He will go with the youngling.
We won't be long.
I love how he's like a lemur. Woohoo. Oh, look at that!
Right.
And
God.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I am sure you are aware that the Jedi did not initiate the Clone Wars.
What difference does it make who started the war and who only wants to end it? It takes two to fight.
But isn't liberty worth fighting for?
Only when you lay your arms down and pursue a course of non-violence can you make this claim that the Jedi are peacekeepers.
That's a good point.
It is a good point, yeah.
Rex, they're coming.
Feels
I
it.
can hear them.
Or
We
hear it.
must fight.
Ooh, they're coming
Oh, boy. Here they
fast.
come. Whoa.
Luckily, they don't have wings.
Oh,
Big talons, though.
yeah.
Claws. Just in time. And that's their only healer, too.
Whoa.
Right.
No, don't.
About peace.
Fine.
But how many more are there? They killed one.
Exactly.
That's right.
Might be more out there.
Oh, they really. Ooh.
Good to see you, Snips.
This is Wag
Snips.
too.
I love that, yeah.
He's a healer. I can fix you right up.
Do you know his anatomy? I mean, I
Oh,
don't know.
wow. Yeah, well.
Over the medicine works on multiple species?
Snips?
The oil from the pods will aid in the healing process.
You were right all along, Master Sakura. If I'd stayed with Anakin, we probably wouldn't have found this village in time to save him.
We still have to find a way off this planet.
I'm sure Admiral Yularen and the Republic fleet are looking for us. It shouldn't take them too long to get here.
Wow.
Until then, it's a nice place to be.
Yeah.
I really
They're
like
in a
that
good
episode.
spot. They're in a great planet. Well,
Mhm.
big village.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
Thank
beautiful
goodness.
there. It seems peaceful. They did help Anakin out, which was great. And
he can have time to heal.
Yeah, and it looks
That's
like it's
right.
going to be a two-parter. I really like the idea of that world. We can kind of tell when they're going to like build it up to the ending, because with them standing there and it was kind of like a nice shot, and then the music kind of slowly building up, I was like, okay, they're going to end this soon. But I felt like this episode flew by.
It did. It
Oh, it
really
did.
did.
It really did.
That battle there. I mean, she was just getting plummeted.
Yeah, she definitely was.
The
Yeah.
General Sakura. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was just getting plummeted. But she was like pretty much,
Yeah.
hurry up, get here now. Like, no, like, please, can you get over here? She's like,
Yeah.
where are you?
I really liked her because she really gave a lot of good advice, and Ahsoka
Yeah, she
didn't
did.
want to leave Anakin, and I really like seeing that like human or just that bond now. Yes, like we know that they all care for each other, and like Anakin cares for Obi-Wan and he cares for Ahsoka too, but it's kind of cool to kind of develop that a little more. And now Ahsoka, we really see, of course she cared for Anakin, but we really see that she sees him kind of like a big brother or a father figure or something, and she's like, it's hard for me to just leave him, like he would never leave me here. And
Exactly.
listening to the general, like that was really cool to be like, no, I mean, I understand. And she lost like a father figure, her master.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right, her
you
own
can
master.
tell-
She was very
Yes.
close to him.
Yes,
And you can tell
yes.
on her face that it really, of course, bothered her, that it really emotionally was tragic for her. And she's like, when
Exactly.
you have to sacrifice one life to save thousands, she goes, you have to make that call. But in
Sure.
this case, she did it where she's like, well, this is the best course of action to take to save Anakin, because if you stay here, he's not doing well, and the more people, the better to go find help of some kind. So it's good that she followed
Right.
her advice, but it's still a risk. And as we know with these, I know they're not griffins, they don't have wings or anything, but they're bird-like, and they have like a mane. I don't know, it just made me think
Right,
of
it's like a lion.
That's right, like that.
lion
yeah,
bird.
slash like
Yeah, it was-
eagle type creature or vulture or something, because it had kind of like something.
But no
Right.
wings.
But yeah, so those were kind of cool creatures, and you know, two mixed up predators of Earth. You know, I like how they combine animals where they're aliens, yet we can relate to them. But again, like they're predators and they're just hunting, so just trying to survive. Like it just sucks when you have to kill these creatures who are also just trying to
Right,
survive.
and it's
That's
their
right, yeah.
planet and it's their territory.
Yeah, and
And
we
they
just have to-
landed there, you know.
are
just
trespassing and
haphazardly.
just killing
Right.
these animals. But
That's
I get
right.
it, like you need to survive somehow. And I like how these villagers that live there, that one healer, he's like, no, that's not the way to do it. And he showed like how to tie him up and not kill them. I was gonna joke and be like, well, they could use that for food later, but maybe you can't eat that kind of meat, or maybe they're vegetarians, who knows. And they seem
Right.
really peaceful.
They probably
and
just have crops and such, that's what they live off the land.
yeah. And what a risk is that
Definitely.
too, to send the only healer, the son of the leader, to go help the Jedi. I mean, I know he wanted reassurances of keeping like the Jedi there and then having one go out, but still like to risk your one healer and the son of the tribe.
Right,
you know?
and his son.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
yes,
to go out and do that. But
right.
apparently he really knows how to survive out there, and the spinning technique that he did, just rolling, was actually kind of
And
cool.
to travel along.
Yeah, because they make all these characters
That was
mostly kind of humanoids, so it's kind of cool to see like a different way of traveling instead of just walking or just leaping
Hey,
to the
that's
side like a
good.
lemur does, you know. So I thought
Right.
that was kind of cool, and you probably have to move fast like that when you have these huge predators always after you, you know.
Oh,
Exactly. And he knew every path. I
yeah.
mean, he knew the path he was taking, you know.
Yeah, it looks like it was a worn path too, you know.
Yeah.
yeah, it looked like it's definitely.
Right,
Yeah.
because the pods were
Oh
drugged.
my God, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I thought that was a cool idea too, with these huge trees, and I like how they kind of had to figure out where to go. And Ahsoka's like, "Well, let's try these huge trees," and it was a perceptive idea, but you know, it didn't work out that way because then you have these huge pods or seeds that fall down and you know crush people. So it's kind of cool to see that. Okay, no, they drag them away and they use them as housing. So that was I like that
That's
idea.
good.
And then they have
Yeah,
oils
it's
inside of them that they can
Right,
use for
healing properties, yeah.
My God.
Mm-hmm. So very cool. And again, like I love seeing them together, and I love the music they play in every episode. Every planet we go to, it's just fun. Like
Yes,
it just
very
enriches
soothing.
that world.
Yeah, it's
you
a
know,
lot
you can
soothing.
kind of get the vibe of what kind of world it's going to be just by the music itself.
It was
Yeah.
very
Oh my
nice.
God.
And I kept making
I like
jokes.
it.
I couldn't help it with the sunset. I was like Circle of Light. That's immediately where I go because I love the Lion
And
King.
then the big tree came along right after you said that.
Oh, I
Oh my
know.
God.
Yeah, because we always see
Tree
that
of
tree,
life.
that scenic tree
Oh my God.
in the Lion King.
And it's another,
Yes.
probably another ally down the road that they might need.
Hopefully,
Or an
yeah.
I
ally.
don't know. Another ally, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that
say.
that'd be really cool. Yeah, they could really use the allies. So everywhere they go, they keep meeting like intelligent life because they crash landed on
That's
this
good,
planet.
yeah.
So thank God there's like breathable air and stuff because you know all
Exactly.
aliens are not the
Exactly.
same and what they breathe and what mixture they need. So it's like phew. But it's cool that they meet these other intelligent creatures that, you know, some want to be neutral, and it's neat seeing these different sides. And just like the real world, like not everyone's on the same side. And I like how they want to stay neutral, but you can't always stay
You
neutral.
really
to
can't
something.
be, you
Yeah,
can't
no.
just tuck and run away either, you know.
Yeah, because you're always
They-
going to be doing that.
Right.
And it's never going to be, I mean, it's never going to be safe anyway.
At that point, you're going to be hiding from the dark side. You're going to be hiding from the separatists. You know, you're going to be hiding from them. You know, you can't just, you know, oh, we'll live in peace and we don't want to have any fighting. But you have to take them on at some point, you know.
I know, because you don't want to lose lives, but at the same time, like, if you're in the way or, I don't know, it's like, I know the good guys want to,
Can't give
will
up
help you
either.
out if they
Like
can,
that, yeah.
but it's just rough. It's hard, because, like, what do you do? Especially if you're, like, a remote system that's far away. It's like, do you really want to get involved, you know? It's just hard. But, yeah, so I like seeing those different sides, and, yeah, so hopefully they'll come in handy later on. I mean, hopefully nothing happens to them, but hopefully they can aid or be like a planet just to help out the Jedi if they need to hide or something or camp out for a
Right,
little bit,
right.
you
Yes,
know?
yeah.
So we'll see, but yeah, so good episode. And again, guys, I know I'm repetitive, but we will be going twice a week to Clone Wars soon. We just want to be really comfortable with Zoom before that because we still have some audio issues. Like right now it's working, but it usually takes us a little bit to get going just because the audio likes to change itself, and I did a lot of troubleshooting and blah, blah, blah. So
Yeah, that's
anyways,
for sure.
soon we will be doing 2 episodes a week of Clone Wars just because there's so many episodes. We get requests for that, for everything, to watch 2 episodes a week, but we really just can't. It's just too much. And we use all our time to react. And yeah, so anyways, since this is like a 20-minute show and there's just a ton of episodes that'll take us years to really watch it all once a week, that 2 episodes is great. And yeah, so great show. Can't wait to watch more. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys. May the force be with you.
Yes,
May the
before
force be with you.